Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Yo, I'm happy to be here. I've been working, like I think this is what they call tirelessly working, but it's not tirelessly. It gets you tired. But I've done so many productive things since yesterday, guys. Welcome in. Good to see you. Estelage, welcome to the stream. Darian, Jerry Boy, Mendel made it in. Q, welcome in. Secret Warrior, Sarah, Devang, Timon, Teddy Boy Bert, Nikolai. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Mr. Viewer. Guru, welcome to the stream as well. Guys, we gotta pick up some things. We've done a lot of prep yesterday. Yesterday I did some false advertising too. I said that we were gonna build Nether hub terrain, and we did no such thing. Not a single block. But today we're actually ready, so I decided to roast myself with a not a clickbait title. It is not a clickbait. I made some big changes. But before we get to it, we actually need a bunch of sugar boxes. Oh, I know why things are sort of flipping out here. That is going to be an interesting thing. We're going to have to go into the Nether carefully, I think. You guys want to see something wild? If I go here, and we do this, set it to my layer. You guys want to guess what that is? I think you know. All of those are actually going to be placed, but then these patches are some spilling. But we got a Nether hub schematic in place. So the only reason you can play with a schematic that large is because it's set to single layer. But I set it to all layers, like I get no frames. I had to like render all of it to get it in place. It was pure pain. Anish, welcome to the stream. Professor, welcome in as well. So guys, we're gonna need a bunch of shulker boxes, new ones. So I'm actually gonna go up here. Probably grab like, well, those. But also some shulker shells. Is there a wood type where I have some spare logs just sitting around? I have some down in the ancient city. Let's just get those. Did I fix the board, Mickey? No, I have not played since I ended the stream yesterday. Scott, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. So the board is still on standby, but I'm gonna run it like well, operate it more like a couple nights this week. I'll do it in the Discord for the member stream. I don't think I need my sticks anymore, so let's take some extra logs. This portal looked really cool yesterday, but we gotta replace it. It's not in the right Ow. Oh! Dude, no. Just no. I'm not about to get creepered here. It's not happening. Oh, wait, actually, I gotta... I can't use that bow. I should leave it here. It's for the machine. Mano, dude! Do you see a rainbow in the sky? That is a classic song. If you guys don't know it, check out Rainbow in the Sky, DJ Paul Elstar. Quite a classic. 2202-2025. Mendel, dude, thank you for the €2 dono. We're gonna put Not Rick in the book as a bonus name. Not Rick, welcome in. Can't stay. Maybe I'll be back later. Well, you did snatch your name in the book. Oh my god, I keep flying into the same wall. So that creeper is sort of where I want to be, which is not ideal. I gotta make sure that things are spawn-proof here. Like, bro's gonna... Literally, I just said bro's gonna mess up my redstone. So he did. Yeah, this is currently broken. I'll have to come back and fix this. Guys, I want to fix this right now because this is how I don't die when I go into the end. Can somebody tell me what a double piston extender circuit looks like? Because I don't know off the top of my head. I need some repeaters and some redstone. I need to know how many ticks are on there. Minecraft with Juno. Hey Looney, what software do you use to record? Just OBS, Open Broadcaster software. It's open source, free. You can just get it. Okay, guys, I need to make a trip to the base. I have to like fix this redstone now, or that is literally gonna be the end of me. Bows are better for creepers. Squirtle, you're actually right. Should have just used the bow. The plan was to sort of push him away. Didn't work out. Dude, going into the Nether is crazy right now because of that schematic. That's low-key scary. I have the redstone that I'm looking for at the base. I'm gonna put the components that I have right in my inventory right there. Dang it. Well, that's a good point. I really do have to fix the slime jump. It needs a better circuit. Like, the timing for it sucks. It should not be a question of whether I get up there or not. It should be a surefire thing. That's not how slime jumps are supposed to work. Okay, I have my redstone here, so I wanted to grab a repeater. Let me actually put this in here. Is there a chest here? Or a crafting table somewhere? Doesn't really matter. Let's make one. Okay, I need more chests here, and then also all the sugar shells, because we're gonna get some resources from here. We'll be back here in a minute though, because I gotta do the other thing first. This is terrible. It's a bit laggy. I don't think I've dropped frames, so I think it should be fine. Okay, that is... Let me get a screenshot for that double piston extender. 4 ticks and 2 ticks. Okay, so we need 1 repeater there. Let me take 2. And some redstone dust. I think I have enough, but... let's take 9 more. It was laggy in the Nether, Shufyan. It's laggy to get into the Nether. That's because of the schematic that's there. We're gonna have to work with it for a little bit though. I'll just pause my game when I go into the dimension. That's not gonna be a forever issue. It's just a now issue. Maybe it helps if I have shaders off. Let's try that. It lagged because he pulled up a half a million block schematic. Yeah, it's like 1.2, I think. Maybe more. So, there's a reason why it stutters a little bit. Slideshow. When we go in there, literally, I'm just gonna have to go through the portal, pause the game, that's it. Because, like, technically there shouldn't be anything in the other side of the portal, but we gotta make sure that we go through there safely. Okay, wait, this piston extender... I think the way it's set up... 2 ticks, 4 ticks dust. But I can't use dust here, so I need a repeater. So this needs to be 1 tick, 3 ticks, 5 ticks, so I need 1 more. Dang it. Oh, and that middle one needs to be the longer one. Mickey, I got it. I have the image pulled up. I'll just borrow that repeater. That is horrendous what I just did, but we don't talk about it. Also, I should... I don't need more. No, I actually do. Because there's in your thing there's blocks there. In my thing there's not. So I can't directly put the dust up to the redstone block because the redstone block will power the dust. Okay, so the way it should work, this is going to be 5 ticks. That's what we had there too. And then this is going to be 3 ticks because it used to be a 1. And then this is how all of it was wired up. Louis, how's your arm feeling? Completely healed. Darian, I'm not going to like do any workouts with it for the next little bit. Like a week or 2 to just give it proper rest. I've been doing some stretching and stuff, and like I'm entirely pain-free now. Guys, do we test it with an enchanted golden apple? I think we should. Okay, let's eat the E-gap, go through and see if this works. Very curious. Okay, it did not work. I just used the E-cap. Isaac, welcome to the stream. Watch your videos for years. Finally have been able to make it to a stream. Dude, nice. Thank you for being here today. I'll do the loop again, guys, and figure out what went wrong there. I might have added more delay to it accidentally. I don't think I did. I saw something moving there. At this rate, there are no apples left to eat when it's not an end update. Mickey, maybe that's a game plan. Dum, dude, thank you. Right back at you, dude. You have a really, really cool world yourself. How do we test this? Like, what is the right way to go about it? Helgi, how did I remove all those bedrock? I used a glitch in a snapshot version, but there's going to be a video out next week where you can see how I did it exactly, as well as the version and all the info. Okay, wait. I think I can activate this with a wind charge, probably. I can. It's not double extending, it's single extending. Let's just activate it with a stone button at the base. I think that's a move. Thank you for the tips and all that. That's definitely what we need to do. How did you design a Nether mountain? Want to build something similar in my hardcore world? Struggling? Tactical Tomato? I used Axiom to do it. New mod. If you've not heard of it, it's super worth checking out. Wait, there it actually... Oh, I know. I think we need another repeater here to take this and not make it a single flash from the observer. Also, I should do the thing that I was gonna do here at the beginning. Like, just make sure that creepers don't spawn. That was like half of the assignment. Completely forgot it. Down there, it's not spawnable anymore because Ancient City. Okay, so... one thing that sucks about this right now is I don't have any repeaters. Like, I'm gonna have to craft new ones, I guess. It's not like I don't have the materials, but... Guys, I swear the title is not a clickbait. We're gonna start building mountains today. I promise. I really, really do. Yesterday was such a bad day in terms of productivity. My side quest had side quests. It was honestly awful. Repeaters, normal stone, and a bit of redstone. Normal stone we have here. Definitely trust that this is not clickbait. Dude, I swear. I swear. I wouldn't do that to you guys again. Yesterday was clickbait. It wasn't meant to be, but it turned out to be. Hashtag clickbait? No, don't do that. It was changed twice. Doesn't technically matter for what we're trying to achieve. But I think they do. Did I change the designs of the mountains to incorporate the purple? Guys, did I ever? Check this out. That was one of the best tips ever. Like it made such a difference. Look at this without shaders. That's a cool little detail. Look at it with the shaders. I tried it, like I looked at it a few times about how we're gonna do it. I went for just the crying obsidian, and I think it's gonna make a big difference for the entire project. Just having it be a small detail there. That was such a good tip. Like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to eat another apple and try again. I feel like this is what it was, but I just don't. I would much rather eat an apple for nothing than use a totem, because I don't. Try it with the wall. No, that does, guys. That doesn't give me the info. I need to know if the timing is right. Here we go. Nope. It's too slow now. Just use the totem, Shufian. I don't like using totems. Dude, why is it too slow? I don't think it's different than it used to be. It doesn't really matter. Like we can change it at the top. Those ways gaps, you can have more totems. No, I don't like using totems in my stats. It sucks. But I can always get more gaps. I'm not going to use 27 gaps in a panic scenario, guys. Test it with a wind charge again? Sure. Dragon Knight, welcome in. Eli, make Turtle Master Potion so we don't have to use gold apps. Dude, that is actually a fair suggestion. I'm looking at my pixels on my Elytra. When the glint... Okay, now it's normal. That's how much time we need to load in these schematic. It is what it is. Like, will I still pulp with the Turtle Master Potion, though? I have Turtle Master pots. Slow falling potion won't work. No, that one wouldn't work because that defeats me testing the timing of the circuit. Change the ticks in the rotation. Yeah, I can change the ticks up top. I just need to figure out to what. Why do I need to change them to start with? Because I just changed something about the thing and the timing. Look at the Elytra glint, guys. It needs a few seconds to load in. Splash potion on the head, not the feet. Apparently that doesn't really matter. It only matters when you're playing on the server. I just learned this yesterday. I had no idea. Hey Looney, a dome of black concrete above the hub would be handy. Sure, it's a couple more blocks to collect, but the nether sky with night vision is painfully hideous. While this is fair, it's not really gonna work to build something above because, like, we're about building to build limit. So having something like that close up to the build is just gonna look terrible. You're gonna see it. After this, he's gonna go on a different side quest to collect the gaps he used. I really don't intend to. I'm scared, so I'm actually gonna make some gaps. Regular ones. Okay, we're gonna try again, guys. Let's hope this works. I still have resistance from the gap, actually. Dude, if I pop a totem, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Here we go, guys. Oh my god. Wow. Yo, resistance 4 is the most insane thing ever. I had no idea. That just reduced 10 hearts of damage to 2 hearts of damage. It looked like it didn't double extend. You're either very sus or very impressive if you have to put no clickbait in the title. It's more so that yesterday I didn't actually build any terrain, so today I gotta fix it. Eli, welcome in. Darion, I am in fact locked in, you're right. Okay, so the milk bucket isn't actually required because I can just fly away even if I have slowness. So let's grab like 3 more turtle masters, and then surely that's going to be enough to figure it out. Almost died in hardcore building a creeper farm, Secret Warrior. Yeah, that can get real scary real fast. Okay, so we got to go down, check the circuit again, make sure it actually works. Again, load in the Nether schematic. Everything goes haywire. This is my drinking break. Wow. Head says, I joined to see mountain building. And I see you in the end. CLICKBAIT channel. Confirmed. I swear we're gonna do it today. Really, really, really. Shores, welcome in. Am I slowly getting clickbaited? No. Guys, it's real. It's real. We're gonna build it right here. Schematic is in place. I just broke like my failsafe that makes sure I don't die when I go into the end. It's kind of important to fix that right away. So it does extend there. Now what if we... Oh! Dude, I know. It needs to be 2 tick on the repeater. More? Okay, 4 ticks. That was the only thing that made it work. So, was it 4-tick before? I can't imagine. Did 2-ticks work? I don't think it did. No, it just fires twice. It doesn't actually reach. Okay, so I think 4-ticks must have been what it was before. So guys, we Turtle Master up and we try one more time and then hopefully it works. Nearly half an hour on a single block place for Nether terrain clickbait. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself if I actually shoot myself in the foot by roasting me for clickbaiting yesterday. Unintentionally. Okay, here we go again. We gap up. Nice. Okay, that fixes it. Dang, that took a long time. Oh. I'm slowed, guys. Hang on. We're gonna get there. Confirmed sidequest stream. Right, so now we get some blocks and then we can start building. Dang it, that took too long. Okay, so we gotta get down here and pick up some shulker boxes. I think the ones that I already had are here. Yes. Let's grab a chest here and leave that for the finished product. Jordan, dude, thank you for the $2 dono again. Let me put your name in the book. We'll put Jordan in the book, and then Jarrett Tyler goes in as a bonus name. How many plugs do you place this stream? Oh, more than 10. I don't know why I said 10, but it seems like an attainable goal, and at this point, we got to be realistic. Okay, let's place some shulker boxes down. We're gonna improve the storage for this, but later, because today I wanted to actually start the terrain. We've been working towards this moment for a few weeks now, guys. And apparently, according to the title, this is not a clickbait stream, and today it's actually gonna start happening. Who really believes that? More importantly, who questions it? Okay, let's take those 4. Guys, Wow's so tired. He's like barely functioning. Man slept for an hour and a half, and he's trying to stay awake. So he, I don't know. Like, you're trying to sort of kick the jet lag, but there's no jet lag involved. I don't know exactly what the mission is, but okay. So he's trying to be a part of this, and it's semi-working. Press exit out. Don't press S. Don't press S. Or X. Mabel, welcome in. Yo, I love the slideshow upon entering the Nether. That's crazy. Okay, guys. Over here, I've made some... made a setup. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything in there that doesn't seem essential. Then we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna load this with pale moss blocks. Pale moss carpet. Now we need dye for all of those. Let's go light blue, white. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a couple dyes. Any color, I guess. How much stuff Do I need? Hope not so much because it's quite tough to collect. Nice. I actually scaled the tough requirement way down. It's somewhere in 50,000 blocks, which is like still a grindy thing. But I think we can excavate the area that I've mined out with the tunnel borer for it. And just like put beacons down, mine up the patches. I think that's gonna cover it. Okay, I need the dyes. I was just looking around like, what are we doing? Okay, let's get some white dye. Let's get some light blue. Let's grab some orange. Start with that. Rank these 3: waffles, pancakes, French toast. I think you nailed it on the hat. Or you got the nail on the hat. I think that's the exact order. That's my input. Okay, let the nether load in again. There we go. Oh. Oh, I did not succeed in bringing light blue dye over. Don't know exactly how I fumbled that, but it doesn't really matter. Pale moss is gonna be white, I guess. Pale moss carpet, orange. Absolutely fine. Okay, so we're gonna start with these, I guess. Then we have tough, we have cobbled deep slate. I think I take 1 sugar of tough, and we put it back here for a sec. And then I take another sugar of tough, and we're gonna make this into slabs. Should probably consider auto-crafting everything, but today we just get started. And then we optimize later. Okay, tough slab, tough slab. Does this make sense? Okay, tough slab, tough slab. Yeah, nice. Okay, then we start with some pale moss. I gotta get rid of these dye colors. Kuro, dude, thank you for the 28 months. And then we need pale moss carpet, which is this one. It's been a journey, my friend. Can't wait to see where the next adventure takes you. Thanks for the awesome content, dude. Thank you for being a part of it. Kuro goes in the book, guys, and let's add Matties into the book as well. Matties for Hayen. Okay, and then I think, guys, the place where we're gonna start... It's happening. It's happening! The place where we're gonna start is back here, and it doesn't really matter where we start exactly. We just start with a slice, and I think we're gonna build a slice about as wide as... this thing here, because I just want to get like the first reference line. Then later we go back. Let's see if we can actually render the thing. Okay, so what we have to build is this pale moss. What we don't build is these slabs. That is a fumble line. We only have that on floor level. That's something to do with recoloring later and not properly selecting the blocks. I think this is exactly how wide we make that first slice. And guys, we gotta go slices here. Like, we can't go full layers. Because there's one crazy thing that I'm doing here. I'm using flammable blocks in the Nether. So we gotta make sure that we do the spawn proofing and the actual building at the same time. Because if we anger the ghasts, we might be in for a bit of a pickle, you know? Okay, now already need tough slabs. Okay, this is the road that I've built so far. So then we go up here. It's kind of challenging to see like where we're going with it, but I guess we'll figure it out like along the way somewhere. Oh, if you go to the edges, then you can find it. Dude, I'm excited to see this coming together. How is Zendal the one and only? He just gave himself the title and nobody has challenged him for it so far. So you could like try and stake a claim, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, and that is the edge of our current slice. This seems to be a part of it. Yeah, it's definitely a part of it. Guys, I'm legitimately so curious, like, how much of this we get done in a stream. I think the expectation is quite a lot because easy plays is fast, but I'm not too sure about it. I think it could be a deceptive amount of work. Okay, so Zendal was saying 2 to 3 months to build the entire terrain, while I was saying about a month. I think it could be faster than both of those, but I don't think we're gonna see like a massive result of our work today. If we can make one slice, I'd be really stoked if we just can have one ridge. What I want to do, guys, for the next week is try and get like this first bit of the terrain standing, so we have some mountain space that we sort of can hide under. Once we have that, what I really want to do is move the piglin bartering farm in here, like put it in a future cave, because we're gonna need a good amount of crying obsidian and stuff that I don't have right now, and getting that is gonna involve some piglin bartering, which currently those guys are somewhere over here. Where are they at? Right there. They're just chilling. That's not where we need them. If you grind like 2 weeks, Robbie, we'll give it a go, right? After Monday, I'm pretty my schedule's pretty cleared out. So I think I might go grind mode. It'd be really nice, guys, if we just like from day to day can see a lot of progress. That's sort of what I'm shooting for. I don't know the exact number. Like I counted some some amount of it, like the separate amounts, to figure out if getting the materials was going to be feasible. That is a tough slab, and I don't have it. But I didn't actually count the full design, so I don't quite know what the number of blocks is. I know that the majority of it is deep slate, and that was about 500,000. I don't know if it's like the full majority, or like over half. Okay, Zendel is throwing some math my way, guys. I want to take you along for the journey because it's kind of interesting. So if I place 100,000 blocks per stream, Zen is saying, it is per hour. Dude, never. Like 100,000 blocks per stream is good rates. If we're doing that, we're cooking. 100,000 blocks per stream. Well, that excludes outside of stream time, right? How many shulker boxes of materials is that? Can we get a number for that? $57 shulker boxes per stream? I don't think we're ever gonna get close to that. Is this thing much bigger than Snowcano? Yes. Dang it, Nina. Tricked me into saying the thing. Oh, dude, that gas cry. Terrifying. Moss carpet. False. It's not what we want. I think a deceptive amount of time is gonna be taken up by switching blocks if we do it this way. We could fix that by going for bigger areas, but I don't think that's... Okay, I think we can go slightly bigger on the areas, but I think we're gonna have to sort of go in slices. Just because of spawn proofing reasons. And we're gonna have to do some collection streams as well. We're gonna be switching back and forth, I guess. Cecilia, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Not actually wearing my elytra. That's fair because I actually just messed around with some zombie pigs. Never put no clickbait in the title. Dude, the only reason it's in there is just to roast myself for yesterday. Because all we did was build a pale moss farm. Now that was progress, we needed to do that, but it's not what I advertised we were gonna do. Okay, once you get off the ground, it actually feels like things move a little bit quicker. Because the slices are like shorter. There's less blocks in a layer. Zenoff has a good idea. Maybe we do like the bottom slices for the entire thing first. I don't think we have all the pill moss right now, but we have like a good amount of it. But for now, I just want to like get this one slide just done, just for the picture. I want to have like one bit of a mountain just sticking out there. You know what's also going to be really weird, guys? So there's a back and a front to these mountains, right? And if you see, there's like things on the layer there. These blocks are... I think those are the first ones that we actually need here. I think we do have to build those. We'll just find them, like, every now and again. Space Facts, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Guys, it finally does feel like we actually started the project. The entire gold farm bit that we already did, like that part, it just felt like prepping. That to me was part of getting like the foundation for the terrain ready. And then now finally I feel like we're doing something. Also, while we're going to be building here, that gold farm is actually going to run. That's kind of neat. And we're also going to need that gold for the bartering to get the resources for the rest of it. So I hadn't really thought that far ahead. I sort of knew like it's nice to have that farm running while we're doing this, but I didn't really think about it's going to be part of the trades for this part. Doing good? Just woke up. Good morning, dude. Isaac, what's the next part of the project once the mountains are built? Then we're actually going to have to design the structure that goes like on the mountains, around the mountains. The actual buildings that are going to contain the portals. Because that's, in the end, what the terrain is for, right? Like, what the entire build is for. I want to have my nether portals nice and organized, and most of all, just good looking. Okay, that is Cobalt Deep Slate, and we're out. Eventually, there's also going to be, like, a full... other side to it. Oh, I just missed a little bit here. Let's do these. I do think there's gonna be some blocks that are not required and I could skip them. Like there's a couple under here that I don't have right now. I think I still want to place them just to make sure there's no transparency. In case I want to do something with light underneath and I don't want to have it shining through. Chat disappointed because I'm locked in. Dude, it's so real. Actually locked in. I'll try and look over to the left a little bit more, guys. Thanks, welcome in. Very valid. I could technically get rid of like... Oh dang, what do we do here? I think I don't build those yet. I think going slice by slice is better. I could get rid of most of the sugars in my inventory right now, actually. So guys, maybe the thing we go off is not necessarily slices, but more so material. I think it'd be faster, but we're gonna miss some stuff. Daniel Tor, dude, thank you for the $250 donation. Hey, from Australia. I hope the wrist is healing well. I just got caught on your currency. I had a little brain fart. I was like, is that Austrian? No, that's not Austrian. That is... And then I was like, oh, wait, I see this all the time. Thank you. You're tuning in late. I hope you had a good day so far today. Charlie F is going to go in the book as a bonus name. Love to see the progress, Dino Lover. I love that this is actually not a clickbait stream after yesterday. Andrew, dude, thank you for the coffee, Dono. Yo, it started raining. Andrew, anyone designs. Hey, Mr. Clickbait. Let's see you working on the mountains. And Mendel, dude, thank you for the 2. Gotta go enjoy the stream, everyone. Hashtag Revoluti. Dude, see you later. Robbie is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. As is Tanked 10 and K Leas. And I'm gonna take a quick sip of water while I change this into an underscore. Technically light there. Those things did not go in order. Or they did go in order, not simultaneously. Okay, I missed a little bit here. This segment. Okay, no slabs. I actually need to go and make those. Let me store some of my stuff, guys. Does it make you sour how you lost your old world? Hey, don't. Not really. I mean, let's be real. It was a bad way to go out, right? But I guess it's part of the journey. Okay, wait, I'm going about this somewhat poorly. Let's do this. Also, by now, not anymore at all, because, like, I'm really stoked with the world I have now. You're done, dude. Thank you for another 2. We're gonna put Isaac in the book for Jordan's Dono. Isaac Greycharek. I probably butchered that, but the man tried. Will M is gonna go in as a bonus name as well. And then I need to grab some more deep slate chokers. Well, we're a little ways off the ground, guys. This looks so weird. There's still some stuff in there, so we really gotta make sure that I still have the blocks in my inventory. I should set up my chest closer to where we are right now. Daniel, dude, thank you for another 5. When's the next Naked and Afraid? Absolutely love that series, especially watching everyone's POV. Okay, the only thing that I can say about Naked and Afraid now is that some people in the group have started talking to each other about getting the ball rolling again. I had a phone call with one of the members yesterday. I had a phone call with another one of the members like earlier last week. Wheels are somewhat in motion. That is all I can say right now. Bram is going to go in the book as a bonus name because Daniel is already in there. Heugten with a T. And Moose Blitz is going to go in as a bonus name as well. Daniel, again, thank you for the 5, dude. That looks like it's actually in this line. It is. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this sit. Let's do the slabs in this layer, just so we sort of leave it spawn-proof. And then we'll come back to this. Because now in this section, I feel like we can sort of run laps on it. That should save a little bit of time. How do you remember who's in the book already, Nikolai? I just try to remember, and then sometimes if I fumble, you just get your name in twice. But it is a new book per day. Like, they all go into the library separately, and I think that makes it a little bit easier to keep track. Sartak, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Would I love to make a Bedrock Edition video? Not necessarily, because I'm really like committed to playing this one world, making it something special. And that would sort of take time away from it. I have played Bedrock before. Not as much as Java, though. I don't think there's anyone who's played as much Bedrock as Java. It's usually more of one of those two, right? No, that's what I'm saying, Zenov. It's probably like more of one or the other. I sneakily added another slice there, but no, thank you, Looney. That just made my day, dude. You're welcome. All caps dodo is technically a rule break, but it's also just awesome. Oh, I should not start doing that line. Just ignore it. So guys, technically, this is the slice so far, so we're gonna continue it there. Let me put another. Slurk is gonna go in the book as well. Oh, I hit the caps lock. Slurk is gonna go in there, and then Finn is gonna go in there as well. The main thing, guys, is I just don't want to have gas spawning. And, like, if a single gas spawns, it's not really a big deal, so we're just gonna see how things play out. Guys, maybe... I'm just thinking about it now, but maybe I'm better off if I, make the slices like really small, like 4 blocks, so I don't have to. I don't know what's gonna be faster, bigger slices or well, definitely bigger, definitely bigger. I just figured it out quickly on the spot. It was not a difficult question, but it's easy to question it. I'm looking for a extra crafting table. Like, there should be wood here somewhere, right? Well, it doesn't really matter. Let me take this one. Didn't know about the all caps? Dude, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. I was sort of joking with it. Yo, I might just have to risk it with the gas, like, a little bit. Because going for way bigger slices is gonna make such a time difference in the end. Better to do whole layers at once, Tantrum. That is easily true, but that one just sort of feels... I don't think I'm gonna like doing it, because, like, you're not really gonna see a lot of results until we're like almost all the way there. Okay, guys, now I need nether deep slate tiles. Oh my god, we're gonna need to automate that. That is so much crafting manually. Using a stone cutter does not make it better because you have to, like, do it per stack. Oh my god. Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Stop doing that. Don't put random blocks in random things. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up like a proper auto crafting rig for all of it. Gotta go now. See you later. Thank you for joining us. Initially, guys, it might seem like making auto crafters is a bit of a like a time sink, but if you just saw how much time I spent just getting a couple blocks ready, we're gonna have to do that a ton of times with the entire project. We're like, I don't know, 40% of the height of the gold farm. And some of the mountains go to world height, which is the top of the gold farm, essentially. Ryan, if you build layer by layer based on elevation, you'd be using similar blocks for long periods of time. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think that's the way to go. For right now, I just want to get this one slice because I like the idea of the look of it. Dude, look how far away the furthest blocks are still. So if it's a per slice method, what we do right now, we just build all the way up to the summit on this side, then go all the way to the base at the other side, and then build to the summit from there. So 2 half slices rather than 1 slice, because going down, like building down, is going to be absolutely miserable. But I think, guys, I think we just got to make the slices way bigger. Still not go like build 1 layer at a time, but like just make the slices way bigger. Okay, now we're down to blackstone. Let's take a look at what we've done so far. Yo, that is gonna look crazy if you replay mode that or you flashback that. The one issue is we're not gonna have like any hang on. Pale moss blocks. Do I have the carpets? I do. So the one real issue, guys, is that I don't have the blackstone yet. And the way to get it is piglin bartering farm. So I think what we do is we make this 1 slice. How do I think it's this line. And connect it down the middle, because that will give us some sort of reference for a position where we can put the bartering farm. How many blocks wide do you reckon that slice is? Let's do this and then see how we end up there. That has not got it properly in line, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter. It does give us the info that we need. Okay, guys, while saying in the voice chat, and this is a fair point, like, this is not gonna look perfect in the flow of the flashback file. And ideally, for a YouTube video, you kind of want to have, like, that perfect, sort of satisfying way of the whole thing coming together, right? For the replay. Now, I agree with that. Also, I don't agree with it. And the reason I don't agree with it is, like, that's not how Minecraft plays, though. So, if somebody has a video like that, I generally don't super trust it. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to play the game. I'm gonna be pretty off with this, I think. But yeah, whatever. Was Naked and Afraid inspired by Skiz and Impulse? No, I actually never heard of Naked and Scared until we made Naked and Afraid and people started notifying me about it existing. I think it's a cool series, though. I watched a little bit of it after the fact. No, the idea for Naked and Afraid came literally from me and Clown messing around. Because Clown once did No Armor Hardcore, and I've always wanted to play hardcore together with other players, but like the classic hardcore SMP, I just think the idea doesn't work great. Because like it's difficult for full-time creators to commit to something that is not in their control, like how long it lasts. And the whole idea of Naked and Afraid is it's a short run, so it's sort of designed for everyone to die, which will probably mean that the next time we do it, it's going to be harder. But also, must be listening because I'm also playing Minecraft right now. I would just be listening. Drive to great. Nice, dude. Enjoy. Good luck building whatever you're doing. Okay, no golem, welcome in. Looney, usually when people put no clickbait in the title, that's because they do clickbait a lot otherwise. I just put it there to roast myself because yesterday I did not say or not do or what I said we're gonna do. Yeah, guys, after we do this one slice and I have like an idea of where I can put the bartering farm, we're gonna go to bigger slices. Maybe I might even go like, I don't know, like 20% of the project in one thing, or at least 10, because it's gonna be way faster, and that does count for something. You guys reckon we're gonna be able to like build this before 7,000 days? The terrain. I'm genuinely really curious. It'd be super cool if we could manage. Tough slab needs to go there. Joffrey, dude! Thank you for renewing the membership. You just had the member message, I think yesterday, right? So did it literally run out today and you renewed on stream? That's awesome. So then today would be the 23-month anniversary? Is that right? Or is it like... Yeah, I think so. Congrats, dude. And thanks again. On it! On it! I'll grind out these mountains. No clickbait, by the way, guys. EJ, dude, thank you for the 4 months. W Nether Mountains? Man, it's finally actually happening. I feel like we've been preparing for it for weeks. Shorts is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. And I'm gonna take a sip of water. Psycho says maybe we can do it before 7k if you clutch up and no research shortage occurs. Okay, wait. I need about 20 hours just to get the rest of the deep slate. I'm actually thinking that we get close, but we probably don't make it. Okay, couple deep slate ran out. Straight up just jumped off, no reason. No way you'll finish the terrain. Okay, so guys, let's double or nothing the question then. If we expect that I won't finish the terrain before we get to 7k, do you guys think I'll finish the Nether hub before 8? I'm not saying do I finish the terrain before 8. I'm saying do I finish the entire project before 8. Okay, we have believers in the voice chat. Almost out of rockets, so I gotta get some new one. Whole Nether hub before 8k easy. Actually curious. Actually curious. How many blocks do I place a stream? So on average, however many I've placed today, divided by 2 because I placed 0 yesterday. That's my track record so far. Yeah, welcome in. Haven't watched you since Looneyville. How have you been? Dude, I have such a crazy base in this world. Like, Season 1 does not compare to it. I am, like, using Light Medica now, but the base has been built exactly the same way as Season 1, just winging it. But it's miles ahead. I could show you a quick sneak peek when I have to run for rockets in a few minutes. The rockets are actually on the nether roof, but I can make a quick trip through the base. Then on the way back, we have to take a few seconds for the entire schematic to load in because it's so big. It all depends on the side quests. Doesn't it always depend on the side quests? So, EJ. Side quests do be my middle name, so some things to consider there. Alex, welcome in. Looney, what do you recommend? I do build my first proper base, medium house, or a villager breeder. Just beat the Ender Dragon. I would build a house after the Ender Dragon just to have like a place to sort of live and like develop your world from. I would say like go and get your Elytra first if you didn't do that already, because that changes everything. Oh wow. Sandolph is running some math, guys, and apparently if I place 50,000 blocks a stream, which is a high number, and I don't have to do any collecting for resources, I'm gonna get to the end of building this off an estimate of 1.5 million blocks, which I think is a little high, actually, by day 6,880. If that is the number, I think the odds are very, very slim of us even getting close to it. There is a fallacy in your calculations though, Zandolf. Like, I'm gonna do a lot of grinding in between streams. Okay, guys, wait. I actually think... Okay. Guys, I have a question for you. There's two ways we can go from here. I'm gonna go and actually get, like, give a very quick tour of the base while we go for rockets. But there's two ways we can progress. Either we can build this peak just to have the reference, or from here we can start building like bigger sections so we speed up a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys a poll so you guys get to decide. Option 1, finish the peak. Option 2, speed up. Dude, is that 50-50? Crazy. Okay, guys, very quick base tour while you guys vote. Finish the peak winning. It's kind of where I thought it was gonna go. Okay, first part of the actual Nether hub that we can use. How about you speed up finishing the peak? Nice. Actually the way to go, Mickey. Guys, this, if you just came back after like seeing season 1 and you've not been here for ages, which I feel like there's somebody that fits that description every single stream. This is the main base, and this is where all the farms are. So remember how in season 1, under the heart of the sea, I had like that base where it was the heart of the season, right? So I had my farms there. This is truly a heart of the season. But it looks quite different from the outside. We just teleported up, like, I think 500 blocks away from where that redstone circuit triggered. And this is the main base outside. Now, all of this has been built just by me. We it on stream mostly. Because this used to be a swamp, so there used to be no mountain here. Hey, Looney, did you end up fixing that door from yesterday's stream? We don't talk about that, Infinity. Thank you for the 5. No, I did not. I did fix like something else that broke today. Does that count? And we're gonna put Sarah in the book as a bonus name. Click, welcome in again. Hope you're doing good. To get down into the base, guys, we usually use this shortcut. I actually don't use the main entrance, like the gate, a lot anymore. Okay, finish the peak is the winning option. I'm gonna end the poll and we're gonna do that. I'm gonna run out of materials at some point during this. Don't know when exactly. Hans, dude, thank you for the gift of membership. I'm gonna have to pause until my elytra glint stops, like, slide showing. There we go. I'm gonna put Hans in the book. And we're gonna put Sharp in the book. Dude, thank you for the 5 as well. I got Zucky in there and Tribe the Great. Your bro's so massive? Yeah, I've been working on it for 3 years. It's been quite the project. And now this next project, this base, is actually gonna get attached to it. Sort of. Oh, guys, I need Blackstone. All 30 billion unique dogs? Okay. Modest side quest. My elytra is actually low. No, I don't. Okay. It's gonna have to be like that for a little bit because I don't want to go and load in my nether again. I feel like there's something I needed. Oh yeah, Blackstone. Oh, guys, this is problematic. I think I don't have Blackstone. There's like a tiny bit of it. This is not gonna work. Guys, we're gonna have to speed up. We can't finish the slice because I don't have Blackstone for it. I do have the wool and stuff. There's no way that Blackstone is gonna be enough, right? I've polished Blackstone, but that won't work. No, I literally have 2 stacks of Blackstone. It's not gonna fly. Let's reorganize my stuff a little bit. We'll use the boxes that I sort of started on and put those like on the ground here, so I can pick them up again. Okay. This was we got both clickbaited. That was not on purpose. I apologize for my past transgressions, guys. Okay, Pilmo's carpets go here. That one's gonna be put there. I'm gonna try if this fits. Okay, nice. Moss carpets, moss blocks, deep slate tiles. Okay, and then we're gonna pick up the moss and start just going crazy with that. Is moss spawnable? The moss is, but the moss carpets fix it. I think I'm just gonna start going this way. Do we for now just build it around the beacon? Let's start this way. I don't know why, but that feels better. What does this portal go to? I'm just gonna build around it for right now. We'll take it out later. Okay, before we start doing this, guys, I think this is the kind of job that you do with a golden helmet on. So the problem is, anybody know where I left that? So it's in the same place where my mace is. I just don't know where that is. I think. Okay, we're gonna have to go on a little quest to see if I can find it. On the way back, I'll heal my wings up. I think the best bet I have is it's under that. It's in the deep slate mine. Missed the snow layers already. Oh man. This is gonna be so much worse than the snow layers. Creeper farm? Dude, low-key worth checking? I don't think so, but Could be. Apparently this is not the first time I've misplaced my golden helmet. Going off of that random chest there. Side quest having side quest. Yeah, here we go again. Okay, not in there. So not the creeper farm. Wait, there's a better way to get down there. Hang on. Forgot about that. Looney misplacing items again. It's a bit of a common theme. Hans, yeah, I think you're right. I think the tunnel bore spot is probably the best bet. Nice. Yo, it's kind of random that I flew towards that chest and all of a sudden thought, I think that's the one. I did not want to get night vision there, but fine. Okay, the other day, guys, I jumped in here, and there were 2 creepers standing on that ledge. I think I'll fix it with moss carpets for right now. XM King, welcome to the stream. Strapping Tyra, dude, what a name. Went downtown with the fellas last night. Now I'm brutally hungover. Dude, good times. Good times. XM tuning in all the way from Iran. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks for being here. Oh, man, I see you guys saying Dutch word of the day, and I clearly have not prepared that. Guys, let me give you a one that is really hard to guess, but it's like a word that could help you at a certain point in time. It's a word for something that exists in Minecraft. If you know Dutch, you can guess. The word is graan, which is a very Dutch word. Sounds incredibly Dutch. Green. No, that is not. Joffrey, dude, did you know this? How? Man is quick with it too. Oh my god, it's grain. It's the green variant. I didn't even catch that. Because you're from Belgium? Dude! Oh my god, I have to rephrase the rules. If you speak Dutch, you can't guess. Joffrey is not actually Dutch, so he's exists like outside of my rule set, but he did just game the system. Okay, I think, guys, my mace and my golden helmet, or my netherite helmet actually, are gonna go in my E chest. I don't need the pressure plates anymore, so I'm gonna let those despawn. We're gonna take the crop father. What a name. How am I keeping the villagers in? Unreal's 9? Dude, welcome to the stream. Let me show you. They're standing on honey. And honey makes it so that mobs can jump up. So they're sort of glued to the floor. Don't any like quality control, quality of life investigative organization that. they're having a grand old time. Are my subs already going up? So the past 2 days, we had an old account purge. That was a significant drop. But here's the good news, guys. We are so close. We are so close. I feel like the momentum, the actual momentum is tipping right now. Oh god, colors. I think we're gonna sit it out. It's 4 minutes. Okay, this we should not build. I think we go this section for starters? Or do I go bigger? Let's try this and like try it on for size, you know? See how it works. Didn't the poll say we're gonna finish the peak? It did, but then I figured out I don't actually have the blackstone for it. So before we finish the peak, we gotta make a piglin bartering farm tomorrow, which is gonna be interesting. That's a cool project to do. I'm gonna let the nether portal just stand here, guys, and we'll remove it later. So guys, with this new method, it's gonna like save me a ton of time. But we do make spawnable blocks. So I might get some visitors. Actually, I think we have a bunch of boats. I feel like we should use that to get the piglins that we need for the bartering farm. Because we want to get more. We want to like ramp up the speed for the piglin bartering farm significantly. Gas could be annoying, but like I do think, guys, that even if we get like a fire hazard, we have the crop fodder to combat the fire, right? To try and prevent fire spread. But I think even if we get like a massive fire, we're still gonna be quicker than when we try to optimize for not having any fire outbreaks. Because like the amount of time that we save by just being able to do big sections of the same blocks without having to change, it's gonna be a big difference. So we're just risking it. Like, risking it is the loony way to live, right? Nina, do I want all of this to burn down? Well, ideally not, but we'll see what happens. Bro, can you, like, not stand there? I'm sorry, but you made me do it. Oh my god! He just went in for a fight. That's not what I meant. I just meant move over. I think what we do, guys, is we don't do whole sections. We just do whatever, like, until it starts changing to tough, we keep going. As soon as it changes to tough, we just go over to the next section. And we try to spawn proof what we can. Okay, there goes the night vision. Like, I was not stoked about it. So that's good. If you guys do want to have it back because it's like nicer to look at, let me know. But I think it's gotta go. Oh dang it, we're... Wait, is that tough slabs? No, that's just tough. Okay, so that's actually tough layers there. Okay, the violent swing is maybe not the nicest thing to look at. Sam, building nether volcanoes? No! No, 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 we don't bring it back. No. Okay, I think I do actually want to have tough in my inventory already. Okay, let's see. Tough is right here. Oh my god, that's sad. Nina looks amazing. There's only one right way to reward that kind of behavior. Nether's volcano for the win, Rico? No. Just no. That's not what we're going for at all. Oh, the tough are, like, they feel so expensive. The tough blocks. Which is weird, but they're the hardest block to get out of all of these. Okay, I also do need the tough slabs, I think. Or do we just go to the next section? No, we gotta spawn-proof layers as much as we can. Guys, I think this this whole terrain project is gonna give us more grief than we realize right now. I think it's gonna be a serious challenge. The spawn proofing of it all. Spawn proofing is done. It is done, but while building it, like, big parts are not gonna be spawn proof for a minute. And we're gonna not be able to keep track of which ones are properly. Things are gonna be somewhat problematic. I need a system. Dude, I'm great with systems. Dang it! Gap in the skill set! Only just realized how massive the schematic is. Actually crazy. Yeah, dude. Damn, I just started using Litematica and I was like, it's getting to the point where I have so many cool ideas in my head that I want to build in my world, and like pure survival, pure straight up vanilla is so cool to play, but it holds back the speed in which you produce things by so much that I just got to the tipping point where I was like, I want to get the ideas out there. They're cool. I want to get to actually building all that stuff. But then I did feel like, okay, if I'm making that concession and I'm saying I'm going to use the design tools that are out there that are available, I want to make up for sort of that sacrifice that I do by giving you guys something really, really cool. So I just went crazy with it. There's still like a lot of actual moss blocks in here, so I do feel like I should be doing this. It's a problem with like Medica, you forget the skill of things. Oh no, I've been very conscious about it. I've been like, okay, this is gonna be a grind, but there was there's some crazy things we've already done, guys, in terms of like grinds. There was a time back in season 1 where I spent like 50 hours just placing black concrete to lay the foundation for the end island, and then in this season, like the first thing that comes to mind for me is the hang on, I gotta place these first. We'll just build around the golden beacon a little bit. The first thing that comes to mind is like the smooth basalt grind. That one was absurd. Like 9-hour days of just doing the same thing. But I had a blast when doing it. Oh, I placed carpets on top of the gold. I didn't even notice. Wow. I do like the sound of the moss blocks being placed a lot. It's somehow really nice. Can we get a blocks placed check before and after every stream? Quinton? Dude, yeah, I'm down. There's probably a way we can do that in the schematic checker, right? I'm super curious. It's also gonna give you guys a good grasp at how much, like, I grind in between streams. Oh my god. Guys, we're for real. Sandolph has already cooked up an Excel sheet for it. we're going hard with this one. Okay, doing this, like going by block type rather than by section, is a lot better. Because you can just quickly toggle up and down. See, like, if you've missed things like right adjacent to where you're working. Oh my god. Gas sound. Immediately spooked. That is gonna be an issue at some point. I just don't think it's possible to avoid it. And if it's an issue, like, it could be a big issue, but we gotta roll the dice a little bit with it, guys. Okay, so let's just get a realistic expectation of what's going to happen. I think at the very least everything is going to go on fire once, and then after that we sort of have an idea of how bad it is when it happens and to what extent I can control it when it happens. And I think it's doable. I think it's not as bad as we think in terms of fire spread. I think I just fly over there. I like start swinging around the crop father and I just remove a bunch of blocks, and that's all there is to it. Sandolph just said this is the same question as how big of an animal can you fight in a fist fight? Can you fight a dog? Like a small dog? Can you fight a bigger dog? Can you fight like a wolf? A zebra? A bear? A hippo? Like, elephant? And so, I think in reality, if this is the question, right? How big of an animal can you fight? It very much depends on both the skill and the skill of the person doing the fighting. So, I guess we're just gonna have to find out, like, what I'm really made of. this is where we go to deep slate, guys. So that is as far as I build it here. I think I'm gonna go to the next section. And then here, we're sort of gonna leave like a bit out. Because I still have like a chest set up here. Nightbot is impressed. Dude, Nightbot thinks I'm a pretty big guy when I gotta fight a ghast. Or a forest fire. I think, guys, I think Nightbot is actually gaslighting. He's trying to convince me that it's gonna be alright so that I let the entire Nether hub burn down. To be fair, the pale moss is like the easiest block to both place and also like get. So there's worse blocks to lose. Isn't every block the easiest to place? No, it really isn't, because like these pale moss blocks, they're really flat. The areas there's almost no verticality in it, and that is such a time save. Gaslighting? You mean gaslighting? Nice, dude. Well played. Can the record reflect 1 point for Yanlu? Moss can burn, Dark Knight? Oh no, the moss can most definitely burn. But if we spawn-proof it, nothing should be setting it on fire. Guys, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna manage to do this whole project, and it's gonna be fine. And then just like a few thousand days from now in the hardcore world, I'm just gonna be casually cruising from one nether portal to the other. And all of a sudden a ghast like floats up from the lower nether all the way from down below. And it just shoots one fireball. I hear that shriek and I'm gonna know this is not good. If that's how it goes down, I think it's probably gonna be the most loony moment of all time. Okay, I think what I gotta do, guys, is just make a little, I feel like this side here, I gotta actually do it manually. Why is there a fence there? I don't know what exactly I captured there. Probably frogs, actually. But it's a long time ago. Well, no. That fence is there in the actual world. It's not in the schematic. Guys, we might actually be fine with the spawns, you know? No, this is how Jinxie works. Sometimes you just say it, and then, like, the words leave your mouth, and you're like, nah. Saying things like these is gonna mean we get gas pack spawning. Yo, that is the worst pack spawn, I think. Ghasts. That one is truly awful. Okay, here we go. We got our first spawns. It's happening. That's when you put your armor on. I am wearing Piglin-proof headgear, so we should be fine. Dude, that was weird. The timing was just really funky. I just killed that one zombie piglin, but if you one-hit kill them, they don't get mad. Like, the zombie piglin that gets mad is the one that you hit. If it's dead, it can get mad. If it does get mad because it's not dead, the anger is infectious. That's how the mechanics work. It also does sound like a poem, Loki. But they don't get mad if you punch their friends. They apparently don't have issues with that whatsoever. So, as long as you just murder the friends. If the friends survive, then they take offense. It's all very interesting. It's a funky dynamic. You, sir, are gonna go in our piglin bartering farm. Thank you for visiting. Only Cookie God game over for the zombie piglins, not for me. If I finish an entire layer before you reassemble your mouse, you'll give me $2. Like, are you gonna reassemble your mouse today? Because then that's never happening. Are you gonna forget for the next 2 weeks? Because then maybe. Guys, like, switching the method from going vertical to going per block type is like a big game changer. It ramps up the speed like a lot. And I'm pretty stoked on the progress right now. I do feel like we're actually going through shulker boxes of materials, which is kind of essential. Then again, like, by the end of the stream, if we actually track the numbers, total number could be quite underwhelming. I think when we find portals like these, we're just gonna build around them for now. Just ignore. Let them stick out, it's fine. I feel like I'm about to run out of stuff already. Banger song, place blocks faster. Must place blocks faster. I missed the block on the lower layer. It's fine. Like, if we miss some, it's alright. We can find those later on. MNICY, yo dude, thank you for the gift of membership. Again. MNICY goes in there, Xenold goes in there, and the bonus name for that one goes to Nyx. Quick sip of water, guys. Yo, been streaming for 2 hours? I think we've done a lot. First half hour was very unproductive. It's occupational hazard. Like, that can happen to the best of us. I gotta replace that crafting table to where it was before. Anyone know what song this is? Let me check it for you. It's called Leaving Me, in all caps. And it's by Roonin, R-O-O-N-I-N, and Starlight, without any vowels in there. I had to figure out, like, vowels, consonant, which is which. Okay. I'm so curious at the end of the stream if we fly up and look at everything we've done, whether it feels like we've done a lot or barely anything. Maybe both at the same time. Leaving the portal sticking out is a bit weird, but genuinely think it's the best move. Also, guys, like, getting the piglins spawning in because we do bigger sections is a really good byproduct. That's actually a big win. Orange Journey and welcome in. Love the song of your playlist before, which I can't get enough by Love Beans. Yeah, dude, that's a banger. Piglin thing is famous last words? Dude, I got a golden helmet. They have nothing on me. Piglin proof headgear. It's certified. So guys, I think what we do is we go for these sections, like the pill moss and the tough thing, until we reach the cobble deep slate bits. Then we build them until I don't have any pill moss or any tough left, and I think tough is going to be the block that runs out first. And then we're going to build like the entire cobble deep slate sections. I think that's the flow for it. So we're still sort of going to build sections of the mountains at once, rather than doing all the moss first. Yes, I'm starting to see empty shulker boxes. That's what you want. You want empty shulker boxes? Yeah, yes, wow, because that means that all the blocks in there have now been placed. No, guys, I'm not gonna craft empty shulker boxes. That's not what I... Oh my god, my mods give me so much grief. Unbelievable. I do play into it nicely, don't I? we got a whole dynamic going. I think it should be labeled Monstertainment. Dude, the eye strain is real on this. I should chill a little bit. Okay, Piglin just got mad. That's a thing to consider. We do this with Elytra on with armor on by default. Because eventually I'm gonna put a shulker down and mine it up again. And that will anger a Piglin if it's nearby and I haven't seen it yet. This one is in the boat underneath us, so that's not an issue, but it's a proof of concept of something that could potentially go wrong. Do we have a lava river? Not yet, not yet. I don't think there's going to be a lava river, because there's a lot of lava under the roof. I could decide to add it later. Sam, thank you for the 22 months. That's actually crazy. I say that we rename it Nether's volcanoes. Multiple as well. Plural. The word mountain isn't in our vocabulary. It is that's a 22-month memory message as a Looney Night. But like I kinda do not want to put you in the book for that. It's very, very absurd behavior. Should not be encouraged, but yeah, here we are. I don't think very absurd was the most eloquent way to express that, but you guys surely know what I mean. Also, there's no snow involved. So how does that even work? Has the concept of a snowcano nothing to do with snow? Yo, this song? Not it. We're going to the next one. I wasn't feeling that one today. Poor song? I mean, just be better. I didn't actually skip it, I paused it. Dang it. This portal sticking out here is kind of weird, but... We need to save the portals, guys, because the portals are markers for where the portals go later. We can't just get rid of them randomly. They're already linked. Yo, let's reassemble this mouse. Dude, that took you like 15 minutes. How was I gonna beat that? A whole layer? Man, I wish. It's not gonna come that easy. Pixie Blocks put a Minecraft song on. I'll have to switch playlists. I think we're vibing with this one today. Dude, I'm so thirsty today during stream. I have no idea why. I'm out of water. Guys. Start a timer. See how long I take to get water from the moment I say go. You guys ready for it? Okay, wait. Mods are pulling up the actual timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Back. 14 seconds. That's decent. That's decent. Don't break your arm again. For real. Wait, guys, I didn't actually finish yet. I didn't finish. Hang on. I put on my headphones backwards. Doesn't count. $30 seconds at least. Yeah, we can do better next time. Oh, I remember Naked and Afraid. First recording session. We go into the first cave. Clown sort of goes off into the deep. It's me, Minnie, and Wumba who are left up there. And we're all sketched out. And then Wumba just says, I'm gonna go grab coffee. And I think, like, this dude has lost it. You're gonna get coffee now? He's surely dead. I start, like, putting him into dirt. And I think in a literal 12 seconds, he says, back. Like, I heard him slam into his desk. He just goes, like, back. Like, I thought he was going to be gone for a minute. There was no thought in my mind that he was going to be that quick about it. I survived the Wither there, Witty Dragoon. Yo, that Wither fight in Naked and Afraid, one of my all-time favorite Minecraft moments. That was so cool. Dude, the adrenaline after that was crazy. Guys, I'm out of carpets. Let me see if I still have some at the base. Otherwise, we might have to run the farm. I don't think I'm actually doing that right now, though. He was a time-traveling coffee machine? I don't know. I think he just pre-makes it. And it's just ready, and he just sprints off to get it. I don't know how it works. It's a good question. The physics of the whole situation are kind of interesting. Ooh, ready, you can craft moss carpets. Dude, that is actually... That is very important input. You are right, and we're gonna have to do that, because like the moss farm, it's gonna produce more blocks compared to carpets than we need. I can actually stock up on moss here, because I didn't empty out the other farm just yet. I'm really happy with the moss farming setup. It's actually gonna carry. Athena, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you guys for all the help in moments like these, where just half, like, no, not half, just a bunch of people in chat go, you could craft moss carpets. Legitimately helps out so much. I learned like just about everything I need in a game, or I know about Minecraft from you guys over the course of the past 5 years. Athena, we're actually it's called Easy Place, and we're using it. Like, that's how we're placing the blocks right now. But then I still need to craft the carpets before placing them. If I don't have them in my inventory, it stops doing anything. Dark, your mic is not, I can't hear it. It sounds very muffled. No. Guys, Val's trying his absolute best to moderate, and to be fair, he's doing a good job under the circumstances. But he's slept for an hour and a half, and his brain just cannot do two things at the same time. It just doesn't work right now. I still don't know why you're here after 1.5 hours of sleep. I don't understand it. Guys, from what I understand, I already said it earlier in the stream, but it sounded like Val just came from vacation and he's fighting jet lag. But Val lives in Germany and he's been on vacation to Rome, so there's no jet lag involved whatsoever. So I don't understand how this works or what we're doing, but it's nice to have you here, dude. Oh, now I get it. He had a night bus, so he couldn't sleep last night. Oh, dude, that's actually fair. Night buses, long distance, are the absolute worst. There's this bus company. It's called FlixBus, and I think it like operates in a big part of Europe. These buses are horrendously cheap. Like, they're so cheap that it's like, Lens, dude, thank you for the £2 dono. We're gonna put pixie blocks in the book as a bonus name. These buses are so cheap, you can go to like a whole other city across Europe for like 15 euros if you buy the ticket at the right moment. Now, you would think that is pretty great that you can get your bus tickets that cheap. Let me tell you, that's not great. That is not a good deal. It's a trap. Guys, I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't let yourself be lured into the whole FlixBus thing. I swear, don't do it. It's a trap. Because every time I take that darn bus, I go like, this was the worst experience of my life. I'm never doing it again. And the next time I have to go somewhere and I go and look for my travel situation, I go like, oh, but it's so cheap though. Should I? I'm gonna save so much money if I take the FlixBus. Should I do it? Take the FlixBus? And then after every single trip, I immediately go like, I never again. I can't keep doing this to myself. Never again. So Guys, take my advice. Learn from the mistakes I made, so you don't have to suffer like I did. Do not take a Flixbus. All of that being said, I'm definitely gonna take one next time I have to travel somewhere. Oh, but it's just not worth it. It takes you like, it takes a day out of your vacation because you have to recover from the journey, and then you come back and you're so messed up. Brain is in denial every time. It just, if you look at purely the numbers, it looks like such a good deal. But it's a trap, I swear. I've had some crazy journeys with a like Flixbus night travel like that. I've had like 7-hour drives that ended up having like 12 hours of delay. And it's always for crazy reasons. It's for the bus driver can't drive any further because of regulations on how far he can drive. And there's laws that regulate that. And that makes sense, right? To some extent. Because you kind of know this before you plan the route, don't you? So how did that happen? Like, what? Guys, again, it's a trap. Do not travel by Flixbus. You don't want to do that to yourself. There's a ghast ready. I think there's ghast that spawn like under the roof, so we gotta keep those in mind. Okay, I actually fell through a deep slate block that is not there, so I should move on to the next part. Let's start building here. Oh my god, so much for the Flixbus rent. That company probably does not love me right now. Guys, I think the sponsorship is out of the window at this point, but could you guys please not snitch on me? Because like something is not right about their business model, so I would not. I might get whacked. Please don't tell them. Oh my god, Sendolf said I had a crazy experience with a bus company. It wasn't Flixbus, but the engine fell out. That's kind of a vital part of the bus. Nice landing, Athena. Thank you. Okay, wait. That layer, I think we gotta skip it. How does an engine fall out though? All the supports for the engine broke and it literally, it was on the ground. You could see it. Crazy. It was behind the bus. That's not where you want your engine. Wait, guys! I'm gonna put Sendolf on the actual chat or on the stream real quick, because like this is a good story. I want you guys to hear it firsthand. Sendolf, could you please rewind to where the engine was behind the bus?
Yeah, so we were in the middle of nowhere in a forest in Romania, stranded on the side of the road. All 30 of us in a class.
There's a forest. There's a forest in Romania.
Yeah,
was it Transylvania by any chance?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so there's like this is where vampire stories originate.
Yeah. from buses missing their engines.
Dude, that is straight up horror movie.
I just don't understand how a bus can start on a long journey with supports broken or at least near breaking.
Maybe it was an undead bus.
Yeah, probably. This is the best guess since it happened. That's and it's still unbelievable that it happened, but it did.
Wow, I can't believe I just asked, like, is it... was it Transylvania by any chance? It's just straight up a yes. That's crazy.
Yes.
So, did you guys end up where you had to go? Like, did it work?
No, no, because it's like we had a lot of programs that day, and we missed all of them.
Oh my god! So was it like a uni trip?
Oh yeah, and yes, and it was like it was a 5-day trip, and 1 day we just spent in the forest.
Oh my god!
It was fun, and we missed the dinner.
So how did it get resolved? Did you guys get a new bus, or did they put in a new engine?
We got a new bus. Like it needed to start from where we live and
okay,
come
fair enough.
to us, and it was a long way, and nothing near. Like not even like the closest little village was like, I don't know, 50 kilometers away. Like. Not a chance that you won't.
Dude, thank you for sharing this story. Guys, has anybody in chat had a stupid experience like that? My Flixbus journey, like the worst one I had was this was awful. This was in university, and I went to visit my girlfriend at the time, but. So we sort of, like, she was gonna study abroad in Paris. It was supposed to be a 7-hour bus ride. And we broke up before she left, but we were both not, like, entirely sure about it. And then I was, I missed her way more than I thought I would. So I was like, I think we should give it another shot. So I went to Paris and went to visit her, which we agreed I would do. And it was nice to be there, but... while I was there, she told me, like, yeah, I kind of met someone, he's very cool, and they actually ended up married and have kids now, which is awesome. But I was kind of bummed out at the time. And then after, like, going and visiting her, I had to travel back home, and that bus ride turned from a 7-hour scheduled drive into a 20-hour monster, while I was sort of heartbroken on the bus. And it was not a good time. It was just not a good time. I think I'm gonna go backwards and build this so I have a divider line. Oh, guys, that was actually that's a good move to find that division where it's like move backwards. It's really hard to see where that line is because the schematic renders everything above it. I'm seeing if anybody else has had a crazy story, but I'm not spotting them in chat. Simon says I once had a train delay for 7 hours on a train from Zwolle to Den Haag. That takes like 40 minutes usually, I think. No, that's longer than 40 minutes. It's an hour something. It took 4 hours to get a bus to you guys. First fall storm of the year. Oh man, that also sucks because you're just standing on the street waiting for it with a bunch of annoyed people. Can we compare like Medica to a construction cheat, Matthias? Dude, in a way, yes. Like I'm no longer a Minecraft purist, right? I sort of failed my exam right now. Guys, I hear a gas, but I think it's under the nether roof, so we're just gonna keep going and hope for the best. Kill the gas so he doesn't fly out. Dude, that's actually a fair point. That's what I was making. How long is this going to take, Athena? A long time. No, wow, this is not true. You're not always making fair points. I mean, it's a good moment to make a claim like that, but that's just not based in fact. I was once given the wrong directions on purpose, says Marley. Yo, what? For a 5-hour journey? That is diabolical. That is terrible. Why are people like that? Did you know the person who gave you the directions? Was it just some prankster on the street? And like in hindsight, if it was the latter, if it was a prankster on the street, do you feel like, oh, they actually did it on purpose is what you're saying? That's crazy. Felixar, welcome in. For a second, I thought the shulker was the ghast. No. Shulker is very helpful. We can't hate the shulker. Also, just kill the ghast. I think it's despawned, guys. Like, if I'm not at the edge of the hole and I hear a ghast, it's like stuck under the nether roof. There's almost no chance that it makes its way around to me. So I think, like, if we're far enough away from the edge, I think we should just straight up ignore it. I once got on a bus and it arrived on time with no issues. Lance, that's I feel so sorry for you, I guess. A hard knock life, man. Instructions unclear. talked about successful bus ride. I was worried that this was clickbait, but the title reassured me. Magner, I'm so glad I was able to reassure you. For those of you who joined later, the reason that is the title is yesterday's thumbnail title suggested that I would be placing blocks for Nether mountains, but I placed a grand total of 0 blocks, so that was in fact clickbait. I had to make up for my past transgressions. Basically, I felt like all trust was forever burnt after yesterday, but you guys have been so nice and understanding. I'm kind of surprised, guys, that I'm not out of tough yet. There's a little bit of oh, it's 1, 2, 3 for the malls. Makes sense. CLICKBAIT. You know, the gas one was better, dude. The gas one was better. Ram, what are the orange blocks for? Orange blocks indicate that in the schematic, the block it exists in a different state. And the reason that happened is because I pasted in the blocks with a world edit command. Those blocks are like the carpets that spawn proof, right? So then the pasted block with the command turned out slightly different than the actual block here in the world. So it's like orange is right block, wrong state, which for our intents and purposes means that it's a right block in the right place in the right state. Because I don't care about the world edits, like the schematic state. It's not important. Still crazy thing to me is that, like, using light medica, you can accidentally make impossible piston states. I think it's very weird that you can make, like, build headless pistons. You can build headless pistons in vanilla? Oh dude, I didn't know that. Oh wait, that is exactly what the bedrock breaking is, but it faces down so you don't see it. Dude, I only caught onto that right now. So guys, if you really don't care about any ethics in Minecraft, you could just make a light medica schematic with headless pistons facing down and maybe use that to remove bedrock just using the schematic. Like, I have more moral values than that, but in theory it could be possible. I don't know if it actually works. Like, I haven't tried it. I'm gonna try it, but if somebody really doesn't care, figure it out. Clayman's, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Okay, we've gotten to deep slate layers here. That seems very cheaty to me. Ready? Dude, it's incredibly cheaty. It's so cheaty. Wow, you're too tired to roast me. Just stop. It's fine. Oh, dude, now I'm burning through the actual tough here. This is very tough, heavy spot. Okay, wait. I think I should stop placing this tough. Let's do this this layer, and then after, I think we gotta start the first like cobble deep slate bit. Guys, you want to put guesses in the chat for like how many blocks we place this entire stream out of the schematic? I think if you think about it for a minute, like you guys can get quite close to it. The thinking about it is like a disqualifying factor, so maybe you just don't guess, okay? now I'm actually mean. Now I'm actually mean. I apologize for my behavior. I will never do it again. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna switch to actual deep slate here. 6,000, more than 40k, 25,689. I just joined, but that's it. Remarkable guess. Okay, tough, and then we're gonna go cobble deep slate. I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna make some slabs as well. Devon for 26.9, dude, good guess. I really sincerely hope that you have it right. I think that'd be awesome. Guys, this deep slate placing sound right now is super satisfying because I really worked for that. Oh, there's lots of pale moss here still. I think I'm gonna just try and go up. See if we get to a section that is just straight up deep slate. No, I think I need to grab the moss. Hang on. I keep flying to the wrong storage part. Get wrecked. Maria, welcome in. Mountain should be called Tough Kano. If anything, and that's what we're going by, then it should be a deep slate Kano because it's mostly deep slate. But I think it sort of lacks the ring, you know? It doesn't really have a ring to it. Or with the crying obsidian on the top, we could call it crying obsidian Kanos. Because that definitely has a ring to it. So it just depends which metric we go off, you know? And I think the ring is important. I will give you guys one thing. Like, I hate the Snow Kano thing with a passion. But it has a ring to it. So, can't deny that. Oh, guys, we made such a good change going to go by material rather than by section. It saves so much time. Dang it. Gotta make sure that we check for those lower patches though. Metric? What is a kilometer? Sylvian, I have absolutely no idea how metric works. Wait. How the what is the other? Imperial is the other one. I have no idea how Imperial works. Team Nethergano, and so it begins. Guys, have you guys realized that for the past like I don't know, hour we've been chilling with 330 people or up? You know what you call that? That's what a Revoluni is. Also, it's only what the Revoluni is to start with. You guys have no idea how deep the whole Revoluni thing goes. It's a rabbit hole, I can tell you that. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there over the next year. Guys, if you want to help the Revoluni out, there's a lot of us here right now. And if you guys like the stream, that really, really helps with the algorithm. Would absolutely appreciate. We're gonna have to go down all the way there. I think I'm gonna go and do that. What is this kilometer you speak of? Nice. The dramatic phrasing has my approval. Yo, building that little bridge on the layer above was somehow very satisfying to do. Don't know exactly why, but it tickled my brain. Darian, you got it, dude. How many blocks plays? Pravar? We're gonna check at the end of the stream. But we're out here doing numbers now. Deep slate slab. I don't have those. Let's do this bit. Almost 370. What? Yo, I thought you were talking about blocks. That is a crazy amount of people. Guys, welcome in. Do you guys reckon that that is a little like spike that does that? Okay, we're gonna go do this layer. Metric better than Imperial? Dude, I don't know. It to me it like you're gonna have like that preference for something you know, right? But then Imperial to me seems so confusing. There's like things that you have to calculate. Like not all the they're not all on the same skill is what it feels like to me, but I have no idea because I don't actually use that. So I'm kind of just rambling about what I think is a thing. More deep slate? Shy Girl's clearly taking sides here. I didn't think most of us on Imperial know it know that well either, to be honest. Jessica, wow. Your name is Jessica Day. Is that not that character in New Girl? I thought New Girl was very funny. Like, there was a moment in time where I really enjoyed that. Mostly because True American looked like an amazing game. I once actually tried to play that with a bunch of friends. We were like, Big Lynn, dude, you gotta come with. You're being recruited right now. No, 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 no. Come back. Placing becomes really awkward if it's like on there. We're gonna have like a weird collection of piglins just under here. When did I collect all the piglins? That's way back. Those guys, like the ones that are paired up in boats here, they're the piglins from the old bartering farm, and then in this stream I just got 2 new ones. Bartering farm is gonna get such an upgrade. I think we're gonna work on it tomorrow, but I gotta do some research, figure out what the new bartering meta is nowadays, because that old one was a shabby old thing. Oh, they're all mad now. What is this? Tough slabs. Why do I need the piglins? Troll Runkin? They sell or trade 2 things I need right now. One of those is Blackstone, and the other one is Crying Obsidian, and both of those have a place in the build. Big Lynn? 2 of them actually. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like take 2 of them. That was a move. Nice. I only thought of it halfway up in the air. Yo, now we got hoglins. I'm not about that, but I didn't want to fight the baby hoglin, but will leave me no choice, I guess. Okay, Dudeski, you gotta go over there, because you gotta be on that highest level. No, 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 no. Dude, really? Seriously? My guy. Guys, he was asking for it, I'm sorry. Okay, just go to the edge, go to the edge. You can do it, you can do it. Just get up there, it's fine. Trashy Bands, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Still, guys, so thirsty this stream. Earl, is my hand okay now? Yeah, it's pretty much healed up. I've been doing... I just got some stretches, like basic physical therapy for it. Nothing hurts anymore. There's no real resistance left. I will wait like a week, maybe 2, to like put proper weight on it. But it's essentially, for all intents and purposes, it's healed. Really, really glad. Like, that could have taken a lot longer. Also, really glad we did the one-handed thing. I had a lot of fun with those streams. I do think I'll actually turn it into a video of that world. But I'll do a little extra. I Don't mess with them, the piglins. Cobalt deep slate, cobalt deep slate. I want there to be slabs, but I don't know if I have any. Let me go make some. What's an RB? Is that should I know that? Is this where the armies get their meat? Dude. Nice. Probably. Let's do this layer. All the piglins getting mad, even though it's way down there, like it sounds pretty menacing. Feels a little sketch. Little late, Kendall? No worries, welcome in. Guys, I have a question. I've been making those shorts on the streams to sort of like catch you guys up if you missed a stream. Who of you guys here right now like watches the streams regularly but also has checked one of those shorts because they missed the stream yet? Do you guys actually, like... I'm not necessarily asking about whether you watch them. That is really cool, so thank you. But I'm like... Did somebody, like, catch up on purpose? And if you guys do that, I'm really curious. Like, for today's short that I released, I put the hardcore day number, like, in the title of the short. Would it be good enough if I put it on the top of the description? Or do you guys want to have it on the short? Because, like, it goes two ways. I got to figure out what performs best just for new viewers, but I also want to make it easy for you guys to actually use them as a mechanism to catch up if you missed the stream but you're kind of curious what happened. Franco wasn't aware those were a thing, won't lie. That's no problem, that's no problem. I only just started. I think I've uploaded like 5 or 6. Like, shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Actually agree. Shorts are kind of a vibe. Not the kind of shorts we're talking about, though. Darian, you watched a 2-hour movie today to get caught up? Dude, that is cool. Thanks for taking the time. I gotta put something in here. I think that, yes. I had 4 slabs in my inventory, tough slabs, so I was like, I think I can place all those and clear up that space. Piglin's mad again. You're just sitting in the boats, being mad. What a way to live. They consisted of sleeping, eating uni, didn't even watch YouTube this week. So that's what the shorts were for. I figured I could help you out with that. Piglins in timeout corner. Yeah, they've been bad. Gotta correct their past behavior. Dude, piglins ruined a really good thing for me back in the day. Now I'm here to ruin it right back. I'm gonna make it so they can't spawn in their own nether anymore. Oh, I need more slabs. Do I have those? No, let's craft. Always satisfying watching you build. Thanks, dude. I'm really glad that translates to the way we do it now, because things have changed a little bit. I do think, like, guys, I've been really thinking about if we start using tools such as Axiom and Litematica, I want to sort of keep the process consistent to what it has been in the way that we design things. So I think we're gonna go by a stage of the build, and just the idea was if I do all the terrain now and then like start building on that terrain, we sort of still have that same progression rather than spending weeks in creative figuring out the entire thing and then just 3D printing it by me. Like, we're still doing that to some extent right now with the mountains, right? But if you guys have any thoughts on that, always feel free to let me know. Because I can't guarantee that I'll change my ways to your personal preference. But I can guarantee that I'll listen. Okay, moss blocks. Last season, you're texturing by using a scroll wheel. Dude, I prefer this method to that one by a lot. Like, that worked really well given the circumstances. But this enables you to make things a lot prettier. Like, there's so much more precision in it. So much more, like, care and design, too. I'm not saying care and design. That's something else. I didn't do that. Troran can make the mountain without Litematica? Never, dude. We've been doing, like, legitimately, guys, if I started doing this, same skill, but without the tools, we're going to be doing this for months. You guys are not going to be watching me because it's not going to be fun. Like, nobody's going to enjoy that. We got to have some sense of progress with it, right? Dude, so curious for the actual count in a minute. I think, guys, this is exactly what I called earlier in the stream. By the time we end it for today, I think we're both gonna feel like we actually did a lot, but also barely anything at all. I think it's just gonna be true at the same time. Sure thing, Wild. Thank you for the help, dude. Have a good night. He's got another 2 hours of the planning to stay awake. I don't know how the man's gonna do it. Ooh, guys, nice observation. With the slabs, you're still able to like hit the sides of the block. So it's pretty doable to fill things in after the fact. And that's gonna help a lot with connecting stuff up. I'm gonna have to do that in like... We need Subway Surfer gameplay on the right to keep focused. Oh man. That is such like... Guys, realize that there was something who was the... Or like someone who was the first person to think of doing that. Isn't that crazy? Somebody went like... We need more stimuli. We're losing them. Put Subway Surfers on the screen. But this is not a Subway Surfers video. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're still gonna watch it. Make money. And it worked so well. It became a meta. That's crazy. $200 IQ move. Yes, but also like it feels weird to me in a way, you know? Like the The only thing you're trying to aim for there is like profit. Like that the one thought that goes into it is how do I glue people to the screen more and make profit? Because like there's no world where people are going to be happier because they also have Subway servers on the screen, right? Long term, nobody really benefits. And I'm not saying it's a terrible thought because of that. It's a great idea. It's very smart. And also, it's like, where does it come from? So many channels on YouTube that do super well, but really don't like add anything. It's crazy to think about. We live in a weird world, guys. Also, I'm out here playing Minecraft for a living. We live in a weird world. It goes both ways. And I yap. This is business, exactly. Okay, that is actually such a nice tool to have. Just toggle the light level render on mini HUD and it will show us like where I should go next. Mining, crafting, yapping. Yo, Nina, that is both very nice, but also I strongly agree. I think there's definitely like guys, let's look at it this way. I have to believe that I add more to the world than Subway servers on an unrelated screen. I have to believe. If I can't believe that anymore, like there's not much left for me. It's a painful place to be. Oh, I thought I had a piglin, but it's hoglins. Dude, your tiny sibling ruined it for you. You're done. Alice, welcome to the stream. Missing block. Does it matter? Maybe. We'll figure it out. Oh, guys, if we actually check the block progress for the stream, we're also gonna learn like how many blocks total are in the schematic, I think. Because I think that's gonna be in the same window. Don't know if that's true. I actually know very little about Light Medica so far. I know that it works and we can do this thing, which is nice. I don't know if it's automatically gonna show me how many blocks are in the schematic. Also, like, some of those blocks are already gonna be filled in because, like, the gold farm that is already built is in the design world too. Because that was step one of what we designed, right? So that is gonna appear to be filled in. Then there's gonna be some blocks that are on the nether roof, actually, that don't need to be there. So they're gonna appear missing, but they're not. So numbers are a little skewed, but it will definitely give us a ballpark. I need to get a boat. Yo, collecting the piglins for the bartering farm is gonna be so easy. I didn't even thought about that. Oh, I should get a lead so we can fly the boats. Bro just went to the lowest point. This is the exact opposite of where I need you. Just go up there. Highest level. It doesn't matter where. Just highest level. On the edge there. Dude, you're so close. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. No. You're pathfinding to the wrong spot. Nice. Guys, it happened. Despawn it. And more piglets. Okay, that was a reality check. We're definitely gonna spawn a ghast every now and again. If I had any of those moves when that Season 1 Piglin came around, I would have been so fine. Do I have another boat? Dude, I do. Yeah, gold would be a great way to lure the piglins to where I need them to be, but I was low-key hoping that I was going to manage without getting it. So far, it's been alright. Oh, I can use the gold nuggets from the zombified piglins. I have a gold farm. Yeah, I was literally thinking about not wanting to leave. not so much about spending the resources. Didrik, welcome. I hope you're having a good day so far, dude. Welcome in. I need the slabs as well. Let's get some. Don't soul torches scare them? Yeah, that would work. We could do that. I don't know if the torches do actually, but the campfires surely do. Dude, we're in, guys. We're in for a pretty mind-numbing grind, all things considered. But I'm actually really here for it. I've been looking forward to doing this, and by the time we're done with this terrain, Nether, like, it's gonna feel so sick to just move through the Nether from one location to the other. Like, imagine just flying to the storage and like having to go through this mountain range. That's gonna be something. I think I gotta continue here actually, and then sort of go across to that side. You guys ready for the count? Because we're closing in. I'm sort of running on borrowed time right now. Should we be super fair and just have a hard cutoff right now? Or do I do like another section over here? Connecting to the opposite side of it is a good strat. Potato Man, what percentage are we done with? Dude, I think like 2 or something. If that. Encore? Lance? Nice. Progress, Casper. Yo, I love that you guys are so here for it. Dude, the next few weeks are gonna be like a really, really big step forward in just world progression. Okay, more tough slabs. Do I have them still? No, really. Okay, guys, I think this is where we count it. Let's go to the King of the Nether Hub. Say hi. See how he's doing. Looney, what made you decide to build mountains? Honestly, just having the Axiom tools available, it got me really excited to try it out. I just want to have a shot at it. Also, I did Nether Hub terrain for Season 1 Nether Hub, and I felt like I wanted to one-up having the terrain, and I really liked having the terrain. Okay, guys, I think we go to not schematic manager, schematic placements, probably. File Nether portal, Nether Hub stage 1. We're gonna unload that one, and then the terrain. This is the one. Okay, it's not here. Is it in task manager? No. Is it in loaded schematics? Config? Guys, where is it? Which days do I go live, Tokido? Wednesday through Sunday. So tomorrow, same time, same place. Not having mountains in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's actually, I was jealous. Guys, there's a schematic verifier. You guys know where that is? Terrain? Oh, schematic verifier. Start verification. Oh, it's unseen because I don't have it active. Okay, schematic verifier, remaining chunks, 1,000. Very normal numbers, don't worry about it. $13. I think those 13 chunks are over here. I had that earlier as well. Remaining chunks 1. Okay, done. This also looks kind of crazy, just having that outline there. Let me check. Where did I find that just now? Not in Scam Manager. I think in Placements, then Configure, then Verifier. Okay, and then... which one do we see? Okay, guys, the only thing I can see right now, the total amount of blocks is about 1 million. That's interesting to know. That, and then out of that million, we have 71,000 placed right now. However, out of those 71,000, we also have like the entire gold farm. So I think somebody write the number down right now. It goes in your schematic, doesn't it, Sandal? Okay, so let me check. So we go to loaded schematics. No. Where was it? Schematic placements, configure, verifier, 71,588. Now, guys, before we call it a day for today, if you like ended up in, oh my god, mountains part 1, this is definitely something that we write in all caps. I didn't intend for that, but it's perfect. Let me show you guys what the design for it looks like, and then we go to the Hall of Fame, and I put some extra names in the book. So right now, guys, this is the design world. We had a really cool suggestion yesterday to add a little bit of purple to it. So the current design for the mountain range is this, and this is what it looks like in the shaders, which I think is a really, really cool starting point. And if we look at it like this, somehow to me it feels a little small, but that's only because we're zooming through it so fast. If we go to normal flying speed and creative, you already start feeling how big it actually is. This is normal creative speed. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. So guys, tomorrow I think we do the piglin bartering farm next, because we're gonna need to get some bartering going. Otherwise, we're not gonna get there. I love the purple. Yo, me too. That was such a good tip. Guys, please, if you ever have a thought on how you think something could be cool, don't hesitate to put it in chat. Like, I might not take your suggestion, but you might just have the right thought, and like, it would make things so much better if you if you share it and I spot it. So guys, this is currently the state. We have 70,000 out of 1 million blocks placed. I think 2 days from now, well, 2 streams from now, so on Wednesday, we're gonna have a pretty good idea of the actual speed of things. Because on Wednesday, I'm gonna be ready, I'm gonna have my blocks ready, and we're just gonna like place blocks the entire stream, see how far we get in 3 hours. And then we have a benchmark. Tomorrow, we try and get a piglin bar train farm sorted. Right now, there's just one place I gotta go to, and that place is now under... under here. I think we gotta go through this portal. Can I still... Let's make a spot. Portal needs to be moved up into the Nether hub terrain, clearly, but... Earl, me too. I'm so happy with the design. I think it's such a cool foundation. Would you use purple frog lights as well, Maria? I don't really like their color. They don't look as purple. They're a really light hue, and they emit a lot of light, which I think makes it a little bit better. We're gonna put Sylveon Chan in the book. We're gonna put Yanlu in the book. We're gonna put Diedrich in the book. I'm gonna fill the entire next page too. We're gonna put Casper Likkegaard in the book. We're gonna put Yelmer Bokema in there. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream today and you had a good time with it, please, on the way out, do me a small favor, hit that like button. I want to thank you a ton for watching right now. We're going to put Earl and Pasky Bird in the book. We're going to put Fake Finn in there. We're going to put Misha in the book. We're going to put Maria in the book. Trent Ploman just joined. Just in time to get your name in there, Trent. We're going to put Nathaniel in the book. Darion Pop. And then, guys, you know the drill. Same time, same place tomorrow. We continue the grind. So Mice goes in there. Loon Trooper goes in there. Guys, seeing the goodbye messages, it feels really, really cool. I'm genuinely really, really grateful that you guys come here and hang out. Thank you for the good times. We're gonna put Potato in the book, and we're gonna put Jessica Day in the book. And then that is February 2022, 2025. 22nd. I said 2022nd. That's not a real thing. Guys, thank you for another great day in the Revoluni. I'm going to put the book in here. And I'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Europe time from right here. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, Looney, out.